ሰላም ኢትዮጵያኖች እና ኤርትራኖች ሁላችሁ ይሄ ማህሙድ ሳለ እባላለሁ። ድሮ የሻዕቢያ ወንበዴ ነኝ። አሁን ግን የፒስ የሰላም መልእክተኛ ነኝ። I was born in war. በጦርነት ነው የተወለድኩትና በጦርነት ነው ያደግኩት። Ethiopia and Ethiopians, I knew them through war, through bad times. በጦርነት ነው ኢትዮጵያ ማውቀው። I never went to Ethiopian schools. ግን እዚህ ስደት ወይም በዲያስፖራ ላይ I have friends, very good friends. When I came to the US, I came through Addis Ababa, and I saw the people of Ethiopia. I saw the cooperation, and it was amazing. So I asked myself, why were we killing each other? ለምን ነው በጦርነት እንትን ያደረግነው? Ethiopian people, true people, beautiful people ነው. So አስተሳሰብ ነበረኝ ወደ when I came to the US. And when I came to the US, I got befriended with Ethiopians, very good friends. And so through the youth, both countries unfortunately went to war, and we were praying. ጸሎት ያደረግን ነበር። ይሄ ጦርነቱ እንትን ያደረግ የሰላም እንዲፈጠር የሰላም ከተፈጠረ ደግሞ I was one of the first ከመጀመሪያ ነበርኩ ለዚህ ጦርነት በቃ ፋውንዴሽን እንደሚኖረው የናማርኛ የኤቭሪዴይ ከፍሬንድስ የሚደረግ እንትን ነው። ስለዚህ I will try to do in between. I'm going to speak to you in English. ግን አማርኛ ደግሞ ያምራል በጣም ቆንጆ የሆነ ቋንቋ ስለሆነ አንዳንድ አማርኛ እንትን አድርጋለሁ። By the way, so የዛሬ ነገር ምንድነው? We have to be very careful ማለት ነው ለሁሉ peaceful Ethiopians. Both countries are entering a new phase. Both countries went through tough times. We have really bad experience in solving conflicts. So we're entering a new era of cooperation, of living together in peace. ግን ይሄ በጣም ጥንቃቄ we have to be very cautious in approaching each other and talking to each other. So one of the things that really rattled me, and I wanted to talk to you, is some Ethiopian activists are jumping into the wave of change created by Ethiopians, and they are trying to hijack it. Okay? They are invoking old memories of anti-Ethiopia memories. I have respect for all Ethiopians to cherish your history. I respect to have your own narration of your history. But I want you also to respect my narration, my history. When I tell you about things that happened in Eritrea, I want you to listen to me because you were not there. We were there. So we have to be really careful. So today I'm going to talk about Tamagn Beyene. So Tamagn Beyene is an artist. I don't know. I know him in ISAT. He's a political activist. I don't know if he was a singer. I think he was a drama. Tawana number. I have no idea. Again, I see him today, and not only him, but people like him getting into the wave of the change happening in Ethiopia. When this change came, I invested heavily. I wrote a lot like 10 articles in Tigrinya and English. I'm very happy that both peoples are coming together. I'm very happy that Ethiopia and Eritrea will work it out, because we gain a lot by working together and we lose a lot by going against each other. War has cost us a lot. Again, you have to respect our history, you have to respect how we see ourselves, and we're going to respect you. I support Dr. Abiy Ahmed. Ethiopians, you have a chance. This is the only chance you are going to get. Believe me, I'm not joking. This is the only chance. It is to be or not to be for Ethiopia. So I call upon all of you to come together, support Dr. Abiy Ahmed, and hopefully we're going to do our best in Eritrea, so that we're going to create a region where it's integrated politically, economically, and in other ways, where we complement each other instead of competing. So Tamagn Beyene, I see him coming in different, and mostly it's when he talks about previous Derg era people. Lately, he was talking about soldiers. Soldiers are professional soldiers. They go to war because they are orders by politicians. So I don't have any problem with soldiers, because I was a soldier myself and I sympathize with them. Because I know their plight. I know what they went through. So I want them to be taken care of. I don't have any problem with that. But to use them and to invoke memories, past memory of atrocities and campaigns of destruction that was committed by Ethiopian rulers against Eritrea, and to sugarcoat it in Ethiopia, is unacceptable, and it should be confronted. And I am confronting him today. All of you who watch this video, I want you to get this one to Tamagn Beyene. I don't want him to spoil this peace rapprochement between the two countries. Tamagn Beyene speaks of past Ethiopian grandiosity, sugarcoats past Ethiopian atrocities against Eritrea, and stuff like that. I want him to remain within his limit. He's an artist. He was living outside. He did not go to war. I think I went to war. So I know those soldiers more than him. I sympathize with them more than him. And Brat artist, DC የሚቀመጥ የነበረ ሰው ጦርነት በነበረበት ጊዜ የጦርነት ኤፈርት ስቶክ ያደረገ የነበረ ሰው አሁን መጥቶ it's unacceptable. Where was he when these poor soldiers were dying in Eritrea? What was he doing when all those atrocities were committed in Hausen, in Tigray, in Baze, in Shi'ib, in all the Eritrean villages? Where was he? He was an instrument of destruction. I think he was an artist within the Derg staff. So he has to come and apologize to us today. He should not backstab us. Double backstabbing ነው የሚባለው ይሄ። ምክንያቱም እኛ ኤርትራኖች ደርግ ለማውደቅ we paid heavily. ታሪክ will tell you, I mean history will tell you that we paid really heavy price. But we are in this sore state for now. We'll make it through. Tamagn Beyene ግን he cannot come to us and lecture us about these poor soldiers. Where was he when Mallas was ruling Ethiopia? These poor soldiers were in Addis Ababa. I went through Addis Ababa in 1995, and all the streets of Addis Ababa were full of. I met a lot of people from ሁለተኛ አብዮታዊ ክፍለ ጦር ሁለተኛው ብዮታዊ ሰራዊት we know all the generals we know ሻለቃ ዳዊት ራሱ he put it in his red tears book how orchestrated, planned, premeditated and committed in cold blood the atrocities that Ethiopians army committed in Eritrea. So this is well documented. I have this book for you. What is it? I have this book for you. Yeah, ግፍ ነው የሚባል ግፍዒ በትግርኛ and it compiles some of the atrocities committed by the Ethiopian army. Now, look, an army is an army, a soldier is a soldier. Okay? I know that. Whenever we say Ethiopia and whenever we complain against Ethiopia or accuse Ethiopia, we are talking about the regimes, we are talking about the rulers, we're not talking about the people of Ethiopia, we're not talking about the poor soldiers. These poor soldiers, we're capturing them, we're feeding them, we're treating them, and then we're sending them back home. We always said these poor soldiers were our friends. We always said the Ethiopian people are our friends. Eritreans, we say that even in our darkest days, when we were encircled by Ethiopian army, we were saying that. So this is history. We did not create these stories for the soldiers, their own government, the current government. EPRDF is in power right now. EPRDF has been in power since 1991. What was he doing? So invoking Andit Ethiopia and bringing maps that incorporate Eritrea into Ethiopian maps and something invoking old sentiments. No, that's not going to help. Don't blame us. Blame your own government. Okay, that's the one point. So here, in this book, there are letters, communications, plan, operation plan, በደርግ ጀነራሎች በኤርትራ ገዢ የነበሩ የደርግ የኢትዮጵያ ኃይለ ሥላሴና የደርግ they signed its official signatures. They are here, all of them. Not only that, we do have all the documentations in Asmara and in Addis Ababa. And I think in a መጪው ትውልድ ከዚህ መማር አለበት. We have to learn from this. ይሄ አንዲት ኢትዮጵያ ምናምን አይሰራም. Okay? ኢትዮጵያ ልጆቿ ትባላ ነበር. Okay? It was eating its own children. So we have to stop that one. So let me just bring you to, so if Tamagn Beyene is advocating for a better treatment for the soldiers, I'm with him. Good luck. That's humanitarian action, and I support him. But if he is using these poor soldiers in order to invoke old memories of justifying the unjust war committed against Eritrea, then I am going to confront him, and I'm going to confront any Ethiopian chauvinist who wants to ride this wave of change, who wants to hijack Dr. Ahmed's messages. We need to confront them. If their aim is to encircle Tigray or to beat TPLF, this is a short-sighted strategy, and it's not going to work. We're not going to let them also, because the people of Tigray are our brothers. We have a lot of bitterness towards the leaders of TPLF, but we don't have any bitterness towards the people of Tigray. Okay, they have to be very, very careful. That's why I'm saying Dr. Ahmed and Team Lamma Magarsa should be careful. Okay, Tamagn Beyene, if I want him to I don't think I have to go back, but we can talk about pre-Menelik era of emperors of Ethiopia, of the campaigns, of the raids, of the they caused in Ethiopia, destroying properties, decimating social and economic life in Eritrea. We can talk a lot about it. Okay, during Menelik may be your hero. That's fine. I'm okay, but don't bring it to us. Okay, Menelik, we have stories about him. Menelik, this guy, a racist guy. Okay, number one, he signed the treaty with the Italian to let Eritrea go. So what's wrong with these chauvinists anyway? He signed it, yeah. Second, if we go back to Adwa battle, we know what happened to Eritrean captives, prisoners of war. There were about 1,800, I think, prisoners of war. 1,200 of them were Eritreans. He let the Italians, the white people, go free, but he ordered the amputation of right hand, left leg of Eritreans. And mind you, there were a lot of Eritreans, brave Eritreans, who fought in the ranks of Menelik army. Some of them actually are thought to have played decisive roles in that battle. So what's going on? This is Menelik to us, okay? So if you want to narrate it, if you want to, sing about him in Ethiopia, that's fine, but it should stop in the border of Ethiopia. You don't have to try to convince us that we were anti-Ethiopia, that we were, this and that, okay? If we come to Haile Selassie and Mengistu Haile Mariam, this is a well-documented book. You can read Shalak Adawit book, and overall, I want Ethiopian intellectuals to go to archives in Eritrea and Ethiopia and produce unpoliticized for the sake of humanity, so that next generations cringe from these atrocities, so that next generations, our children and grandchildren, don't go to war. War must end. Okay? ምንም አልተጠቀምም ከጦርነት ጀብደኝነት ምናምን it doesn't get you your doesn't put food on your table. It doesn't pay you your bills. Okay? So we have to be very careful. We are very sensitive. Eritreans, we are very sensitive. Okay? So I am of the opinion we should not wallow in the past. Okay? I'm not here to throw blames, but I'm here to remind all peace-loving Ethiopians. When we talk about Madammar, we don't mean a physical union between Eritrea and Ethiopia. This is a no matter for us. When we say Madammar in Eritrean terms, we mean we respect each other's sovereign boundaries, and based on that mutual respect, we then cooperate in all fields. We can cooperate in economic areas, political areas, whatever, the whole region can work together better when we are at peace with each other. Okay? And peace with each other means respecting the sovereignty of each other. That's the bottom line. So we are going to hold Dr. Abiy responsible for what he said. He said he accepted Algiers agreements. He said he's going to implement the border, the EBC ruling. We're watching. We're waiting for Dr. Abiy. Okay? We see Eritrea making a lot of concessions. Already Ethiopia is using our ports. That's fine. I don't have any objection with that one. Okay? The border is open. It's okay. It's good. I was really crying when I saw Ethiopian and Eritrean armies, ሁለቱ ጦር ሰራዊት ነው የሚባለው ሁለቱ army when they came together, that was a moment for me. Okay, we should not kill each other. We fought together, by the way, against the Derg. So I'm with the peace, but we're going to. We just need to know what we are talking about. We should not talk past each other. መደመር ማለት ምን ማለት ነው? መደመር ማለት for us integrating economic security and other as free nations. Therefore, ይሄ border መጠረር እንትን አለበት. It should be demarcated. That's bottom line for us. That's more important for us. ምክንያቱ without that one we cannot live in peace at all. We cannot live at peace. We can live at peace only when we respect each other. Okay? When we know our boundaries. Even ጎረቤቶች እኮ የኔ ቤትና I have a friend, an Ethiopian friend, his name is Balacho. We have a line. Okay? We have a boundary. We respect that boundary, but we live together. Our kids grow together. We live together. We respect each other. Okay, so that's what it is. Tamagn Beyene again, artist Tamagn Beyene. You know, do it. Help people, that's fine. But if you have this old mindset of Ethiopiaunat, which really overlooks all other peoples, you will be very wrong, man. Okay, so you have to be respectful. You have to be respectful to the people who actually brought that change. These are people who fought Wayane in the streets of Ethiopian cities, in Addis Ababa, in other places, in Oromia land. These are young Oromo people, Amara people, and other peoples who rose against Wayane and brought them to their knees. Okay? Now you are coming from DC. They welcomed you really well. Respect them. So here you draw Ethiopia will be Ethiopia only when all parts of Ethiopia are respected. Okay? When they feel they belong to Ethiopia, that's when Ethiopia really stands. Otherwise, here you draw in Menelik, in Haile Selassie, in Derg, abstract የሆነ ኢትዮጵያዊነት which serves just certain interest groups is not going to work well. And with us, with Eritreans, let me talk to you, Ethiopian people, we love you. Okay. Ethiopian people, tamrallachu, you are really nice people. Probably are the best people I have ever seen. So we don't have any problem with Ethiopian people. I love your music. Ephraim Tamuri is my best number one artist. Aster Rawake, she's great. Amalmal, oh, Herut Bekele, she's great. Amalmal is great. Oh, I know all of them. Okay? I know all of them. Nanwai Dabebe, Natlahun, Mahmoud Ahmed. Okay? You know, I knew this artist when I was fighting Ethiopian army. Back in the years when I was young. So when I hear those songs, I go back. And, you know, although it was really a war and destruction and still, but I was young. I was, you know, I remember years I spent with people that are not around with me now. Okay? So we don't have a problem with Ethiopia, and we don't have with Ethiopian culture and history. We respect you. You have to respect us the same way. So no. Therefore, concerning the Derg soldiers, Eritrea doesn't feel any responsibility. The war was brought to Eritrea. Eritrea did not bring war to Ethiopia. These soldiers fought us, but they are soldiers. Okay? Once war stops, a soldier is a soldier, respects the other soldier. And war has ended long time. And these poor soldiers should have been taken care of by their government. The government that is in power still. Ask Malaz Zenaw, ask Haile Mariam Desalegn, ask Dr. Abiy why they are not taken care of. This, you know, የደርግ ጊዜ ወታደሮች. Don't put the blame on us. Okay? So we have to respect each other. To Dr. Abiy Ahmed, I have supported you, I still support you, but we are watching your words, honestly. Okay? The border must be demarcated. Without that, we cannot really circumvent it. We cannot play any games anymore. To us, peace means when you fulfill your obligation. I think Eritrea has done its obligation. It's allowing you to use its ports. It's allowing you, I don't know, a lot of agreements that we don't even know about it. So you're getting a lot. We're not getting anything. And we are very, very uncomfortable at this time. So you have to show us a decisive role, leadership. To Ethiopians, like I said before, this is your chance. This is for Ethiopia to be or not to be. So I urge you to work together. Please, don't kill each other. Okay? This ethnic conflict, I know how it was brought to you, but you know what? You have to fight it with peaceful means. It's gonna take time. A lot in the past 27 years, a lot of hatred, a lot of divisions, okay, were sown, but you just have to come together. You have to solve it peacefully, because magadadal አይበጃም. It's not true. Okay, ጽቡቅ ኣይኮነን ንትግራወት ክብሎም ዝደሊ እዚ ስዕብ እዩ። ኣብ መንጎ ኢትዮጵያ ኣብ መንጎ ኤርትራን ዝግበር ዘሎ ስምምዕ ደግፍዎ እዚ ናትና እዩ ኢልኩም ቀዳሞት ኮይንኩም ክትስርዑ ይግባእኩም። ምክንያቱ ሓቂ ሓይሽ ደቂ ህዝቢ ትግራይ ጎረቤት ነጥራይ ዘይኮነሲ ምሳና ተቃሊስኩም እዮም ብሓንሳብ ተቃሊስና ኢና። ኣብዚ ሓለፈ ግዜ እኒ ጌታቸው ረዳ ዝመለስ ኩሉ ነይሩ እቲ መስታት ጉግል ጌርኩም ትረክቦ ትኽእሉ ኢኹም። ኣቦት እዩ ዘሎ ካልኣይ ተክፋል ነራ ፅሒፋ ደልያ ዝነበርኩ ኮምፓራቲቭ ዝኾነ ታሽም ነገርኩ መንጎ እቲ ወያኔ ኩሉ ግዜ ሻዕብያ ከምዚ ገለገሌታ ዝብሎ ገለ ህዝቢ ኤርትራ ንሕና ንሓልየሉ ገለ ዝብሎ ንዑ ታሽም ገብሩ within its context እቲ ፅሒፍ ካልኣይ እቲ ደልየ ነይረ ኣቋሪፀ እየ። and the reason is ጽቡቕ ምልክታት ርኢ ኣለኹ ካብ ትግራይ ሓደሽቲ መራሕቲ ርኢ ኣለኹ ንገዛ ርእሱ ጌታቸው ረዳ ዘርእዮ ዝፀንሐ ኣብዚ ዝሓለፈ ግዜያት መንጎ ክልቲኡ ህዝብታት ሰላምን ምርኻብ ገልመይታት ዘተባብዕ እዩ ግን ኣብ እምነት ዝተመስረተ ክኸውን ኣሎ ድሕሪ ሕጂ ኣብ እምነትን ኣብ ሕግን ዝተመስረተ ክኸውን ኣሎ። እዚ ዶብ ምጥራር ድማ ቀዳሞት ኮይንኩም ክትስርዑሉ ኣለኩም። ቃልኩም ኣኽብሩ። ቃል መለስ ዜናዊ እዩ ሳይን ገይርዎ እዚ ኦኬ ተጋዳላይ መለስ ዜናዊ እዩ ሳይን ገይርዎ ንሱ እዩ ፈሪምዎ። ቃል ኣኽብሩ። ጽቡቕ ኣይኮነን ንዓኹም መጻኢ ወለዶ እውን ጽቡቕ ኣይኮነን። ኣብ ምትእምማን ዝምስረት ዝምድና ጥራይ እዩ ነባሪ ክኸውን ዝኽእል። ኣብ ሕግን ኣብ ምትእምማን ሕጊ ምስ ተኽብሩ ጥራይ ኢና ክንተኣማመነኩም ንኽእል እምበር ፀቕጥታት እንዳገበርኩም ታሽሙ ክትወፅኦ ደሊኹም ፀገም ክፈጥር እዩ። ንሕና ኣብ ልዕሊኹም ኣብ ዝኾነ ይኹን ብዝኾነ ኣነ ቅድሚ ሕጂ ፅሒፈ ኣብ ልዕሊ ትግራዎት ዝግበር ዝኾነ ይኹን ናይ ዓፈና ይኹን ናይ ኢንሰርክልመንት ወይ ናይ ከባባ ናይ ተሃዲዳት ኣይቅበልኒ ኣነ ከምሰብ ብዙሓት ኤርትራውያን እውን ኣይቅበልዎን እዮም። እዞም ዝዛረበሎም ዝነበርኩ በዓል እዞም ናይ ትምክሕቲ ሓይልታት ዝብልዎም ብፍላይ ንህዝቢ ትግራይ ታርጌት ገይሮም ዝገብሩ ኣይንድግፎን ኢና። ግን ንስኹም ቀዳሞት ክትኮኑ ኣለኩም፣ ፊታውራሪ ክትኮኑ ኣለኩም። ንስኹም ኢኹም ትፈልጡና ንዓና። ንሕና ከዓ ምሳኹም ሰላም ከይገበርና ሰላም ምስ ኢትዮጵያ ክንገብር ኣይንኽእልን ኢና። ቀዳሞት ተጠቀምቲ ናይ ሰላም እዚ ንስኹም ክትኮኑ ኣለኩም። ስለዚ እቲ ኣረጊት መሪሕነት ናይ ህወሓት ዝነበረ ብዙሕ ግዜ ፅሒፈ ነቒፈ ናይ ብሓቂ ሕማቅ ገይሩ እዩ ንኤርትራ ምእንቲ ኢሳያስ ክረክብ ክብል ህዝቢ ኤርትራ ናብ ስቶን ኤጅ ቀይሩ። ህዝቢ ኤርትራ ይቕጥቀጥ እዩ። ክትቁጥቅጥዎ ትኽእሉ ኢኹም፣ ክተውድቕዎ ትኽእሉ ኢኹም፣ ክትዕንቅፍዎ ትኽእሉ ኢኹም። ኣይመውትኒ ግን ከምቲ ዶክተር ኣሕመድ ዝብሎ ዝነበረ ንሕና استدربيلنا يدربيلنا زوسد يوسد ديجنيتناتنا كبريناتنا عين همننا كندي صقيبنا ويتعبنا امدا غوانوت تمساسينا ننبر ندلي بطبيتنا مغادي هشنا مال زيناوي عسبنا اجمال علاق قبراي يلوانيرو قبر يلنايو ناي اجمال هذا دخينا ناي بحق 27 عام تطليمنا نزا كطر زي ترفا نزا مطرارا زي ترفا كما يصبو مخان نيرو اب كلتا شيح كلتا شيحن كلتا شيحن 4 نفسي محرو مال زيناوي እዚ ኩሉ ምስ ህዝቢ ኤርትራ ዝነበረ ዝምድና እዛ ነገር እዚ ዓፂውዋ ነይሩ እንተዝኸውን ከመይ ምረብሓና ነርና ሕሰቡ ኩሉ ነገር እዚ ኩሉ ባዕሊ ሲያሳ ኣይኮነን ኩሉ ባዕሊ ሻዕብያ ይትረእይዎ ሻዕብያ ናይ ህዝቢ ኤርትራ እዩ ንሕና ከዓ ወያነ እንተባልና ዋላ ጌም ኦቨር እንተባልናዮ ጌም ኤቨር ዝብሎን ዘይብሎን ህዝቢ ትግራይ እዩ ቅድሚ ሕጂ እውን ኢለየ ነይረ ኣብ ኢትዮጵያ ኦኬ ጌም ኦቨር ተገይሩ ኢትዮጵያ ሎማ ይብሕቶን ወያነ ኣይቆጻጸሩን እዩ ግን ኢለዮም የን ሻዕብያን መራሕት ሻዕብያ ኢለዮም ቅድሚ ሕጂ ወያነ ናይ ህዝቢ ትግራይ እዩ ህዝቢ ትግራይ ኣብ ስልጣን ዘቐመጦ ድማ መስኢላ ክንሰማማዕ ዘለና እዩ ዝብለኒ ቅድሚ ሕጂ ኣቐሚጠ ህዝቢ ኤርትራን ህዝቢ ትግራይን ከይተሰማምዐ ወይ ህግድፍን ወያነን ከይተሰማምዐ ሰላም ክመጽእ ኣይክእልን እዩ ዝብል እምነት ኣለኒ ስለዚ እዚ ንምግባር ክጽዕሩ ኣለኩም ንሕና እዚ ዝሓለፈ ግርጭታት እዚ ዝሓለፈ ቂምታታት فلا يزوم نعبي زلنا سبات بزح واقع كخفل زرعنا سبات نتحدش ولدو سبوع ابنت كنكون لنا زبلتاش من لني ودحنكم